What's up, 12 people? Don't forget to hit the like button. Y'all, I had to, you know, when you're moving around and you're packing, what's up, boo? You know what I'm saying? Everything is everywhere. Yeah. I definitely got to get it right. Some of this stuff I want to get rid of. 'Cause I'm tired of looking at it. I don't like to be cluttered up. I don't like a whole lot of clutter. How about y'all? Do y'all like clutter? I ain't gonna be long. I just came because I was missing y'all. It's like I haven't talked to y'all. I was like, wow, I haven't talked to my people. Feel like forever. There's just been so much been going on. Have I got the mute button on? Oh, Lord, I'm about to have a fit. If that mute button would have been on, I'd have been like, now what else can go terribly wrong? But it's a whole lot of, and I need to concentrate. You know what I mean? That's what I was telling my sister earlier when I called to check on her. I was like, she already slow when it come to getting dressed. And she was telling me she was getting ready to get dressed because she wanted to go to Atlantic City. So I said, okay. I said, well, then let me go and get off the phone then, because plus she had one of her girlfriends waiting on her. I said, well, let me go and get off the phone. I said, because I know me talking gonna hold you up. And I was like, I said, well, what time do y'all supposed to meet? Mind you, I was talking to her, it was 2 o'clock. She said that she's supposed to be in dress and out by 8:30 this morning. And it was still 2 o'clock. It was 2 o'clock when me and her were talking. That's crazy. I don't believe it's another person in this world that's like that. That's like my sister. I ain't about to believe it. Ain't none of y'all gonna tell me that y'all got a family member that y'all know that take that long to get dressed. She had to be to work. She has to be to work at 9 o'clock. And for all the years that I known, she ain't never been on time for work. She either get there at 10:30 11 o'clock. Well, I told her, I love you and everything, but I ain't that one. No, ma'am, ain't that one that gonna be that you gonna hold up like that. Cause Charlotte, no. Yeah, I like to left her ass when we were going to the funeral. It just don't make no sense. I can't deal with somebody being slow like that. That's crazy. It don't make no sense. I mean, I know I procrastinate. I know we all do got a point when it's time to get dressed. Our attention diverts somewhere else and we doing everything but getting dressed. But we don't let that consume our whole time when it make you to the point where you no. Like I said, my sister take it to a whole nother level. And if she want me, if she trying to have me chill with her, hang out with her. No, I'm not doing that. No, you know, you always be left when it come to me. You're not gonna say, like I said, I do it enough. I do it enough here with Charlotte. Charlotte take her time getting dressed. But no, no. Charlotte ain't as bad as my sister. But see, I stay on her. But my sister up in New York, oh my God. She one of the ones you literally got to tell an hour or two before the actual time in order for her to be on time. Yeah, and it's sad. But, but I promise you, she trying to hang with me, she'll learn today. Y'all know I ain't got no patience. I got patience, but not like that. Not where hell you supposed to be. I done talked to you 8 o'clock this morning. And you supposed to be ready. Here it is, two 2 o'clock, and she's still in the bathroom. Still in the bathroom now. No, ain't no need to go. After I mean, cause it's I ain't saying just cause it get dark, you ain't got to go nowhere, but your day gone. Your day gone. That's what my sister, you won't never. That's why I told one time when I was up there and the girl downstairs, me and my sister, we were getting ready to go. We were getting ready to go to the bank. She had to, uh, had to switch some money over something, something. Anyway, we had to go to the bank. And so I had told, and I think it was somewhere else, something else. Anyway, we was getting ready to supposed to go. Been gone, been getting. I was ready. We been trying to get to that bank all morning. I got up. It was 6 o'clock, which I know she. She get up early too. She get up about 5, 6, but she'll go back to sleep. But still, she'll get up sometime and stay up. But so anyway, she was up, baby. I was walking, pacing back and forth, and I was like, Lord have mercy. I don't want to be ill with her or nothing like that. But my God, here it is. It get dark quick. It get dark about 5 o'clock, really about 4:30. So I'm sitting here and I'm like, Lord have mercy. You been up since 7 o'clock this morning. Here it is about to be 2:30. You still ain't halfway ready. Then the girl downstairs gonna come up because she wanted to find out some information or something. And at the time I was in the bathroom when the girl come when the girl came when the girl came up. So I'm sitting there, I thought she just come up to give us something or to say, hey, and run right out. So I'm sitting in the bathroom, I'm listening. I'm like, now I already done told her all day. I've been talking to this girl all day, telling her, well, soon as my sister get dressed, we going here and we going there. Been telling her that all day. So I didn't see the purpose of her coming upstairs, but she did. And so I'm thinking of like now already she know how I'm stressing, how hard I'm stressing about, we trying to get out of here. She's still standing in there. I said, Lord, Lord. I text, I said, baby, I don't mean no harm. I said, but please, uh, if you don't leave, if you don't leave out, she ain't gonna never get ready. And she ain't gonna never get ready. Cause as long as you stand in there and talk to her, she gonna talk to you. I said, oh, this shouldn't be that way. It just, ooh, I don't know. Sometimes I think shouldn't be that way. How bad y'all don't get it. Y'all think, oh, you just going rambling on about something. No, y'all don't know how serious that is. For somebody to be that slow, I'm telling you, ain't no way in the world. Then I asked, I said, well, have you ate? No, I ain't ate. But the boyfriend, he done cook breakfast. I ain't got time. Like I said, and I got to worry about me. Hell, can't sit here and worry about grown folks that don't want to be worried about, or don't want to do the right thing. I ain't got time to worry, stress. Hell, it got me stressing, and I'm gonna be looking older than them. Yeah. So I said, I'm gonna have to make up my mind. Oh, you grown? You don't want to eat? Then I mean, hey, I just handle it when it comes. Whenever the situation occurs, to whatever happened, because you didn't feel like you wanted to eat, knowing you diabetic. So we'll deal with it when we get to it. I'm through stressing over grown folks, knowing you know what you supposed to do. I ain't got to tell you eat. Just saying. Just go a person strong don't mean you got to, what I'm saying, wear them out. Care how strong a person is, even a strong person get weak sometimes. So what I made my mind up in. Y'all wanna act like you 3 and 4 years old? That's on y'all. I'm buckling down. I'm about to write my book. What I'm about to do. Start worrying about me. What? Oh Lord. I wish y'all was here with me, because I'll have a job for each one. It'd be like an assembly line in this mug. It's just, I think it's just like that once you do, packing and unpacking, and Then you had to decide which. Yeah, so that's all. I got to make room. That's all. Let me go and get me a trash bag. So do me a trash bag so I can put stuff. I'm gonna get to the Goodwill. Yeah, 'cause got to make room. Trying to tell you, I ain't got time for you know. I like to see what I'm looking at. I like to see space. Can't sit and look at a corner full of cluster. Especially if you ain't touching it every day or once a week. You ain't or once a month, twice a month. If you ain't touched that corner in uh in a whole month, then it's time to clean up, look out and throw some shit away. That's what you need to do. But y'all, I'm gonna take me a break real quick. That's how this gonna work. Because baby, I already got everything what I said I'm gonna do. Put my towels and stuff up. Towels up. Can y'all hear that music? You would think might have to sit in here in the bathroom. If y'all, I believe y'all can hear that music. You can't hear it now. I'm in my bathroom. So old Nicole throwed old Carson out, huh? Where is he at now? Cause he sure ain't got his own place. I mean, ain't been on this channel to see, but I'm sure if he was with, if he had his own channel, if he was in his own place, we would know. So he probably staying with his ex girlfriend. What's her name? Yeah. Let me sit down a minute. Let me speak to y'all. When your back hurt, you sit down, that thing feel good. Hey, Dawn. Okay. Hey, Loss. Yeah, work from home is a blessing. Hey, Jimmy. That sound good. Pork chops and rice. Let me see. Well, I ain't cooking nothing today. No, I ain't cooking nothing. Whatever I ate would be some sandwiches. Hey, Joanne. Hey, Glenda. Right. Yeah. So we can't see you ain't about to put me to work, baby. If you were here, I'm trying to tell you, we all will have a position. I'm trying to tell you, because I got the clothes that I got to that I went and washed. I got to hang and fold them up. Just getting a chance now to do that, to finish them. And I did get the clothes, unpack my clothes. I still got to put them. It is just so much. It is so much. And I know I'm not getting ready to. I definitely got to get rid of some of it. That's all it is to it. Right, Glenda, especially. Hold on. I see Cindy back. hmm I see Cindy back. And Walt done went missing in action. Or he just didn't come up. Then I was looking. Hold on, y'all. I've been thinking all day it's Friday. Until my niece was like, no, Auntie, it is Thursday. But Nicole said she glad to get her house back. She glad. And she said it won't no real big, of course she ain't gonna sit up there and talk junk about Snoop. She ain't getting ready to do that. Only way I figure she would talk junk about him if he would say something crazy about her. But other than that, she not getting ready to she ain't getting ready to spill the real tea. I mean, in so many words, she was glad. She was like, I am so glad to get my house back. I can take a bath now. I can walk around like I want to. And there's a whole lot of things that come with having a roommate. Yeah. You got to be, like I said, if it ain't family, you just do want to be up under family that roommate with your family. So when it comes to a friend, what I'm saying, it's gonna be even harder, especially if you that type of particular type person. If you one of them people that don't care, which more 9 times out of 10 will be a teenager. If you grown and you got your own, you pretty much you care about what you got. You care about your space and your time. But if you young and they ain't worried about it, you don't care who come through there and how they lamp, how they leave it. So yes, you ready for him to go. Exactly, Glenda. Exactly. That part. I thought this thing here was charged up. And it must not be. Well, no, it said 100%, so why is it acting stupid? Girl, phone. Just dumb. But yeah, baby. And she can say what she want to now. But hopefully he'll get it together. I ain't like I said, he probably staying with one of them girls, his Tay. He probably staying with her. I wonder was it did well, I wonder was it that she gave him a time limit or you know, I think she did. I think she gave him uh, a certain amount of time to find a place. Because it couldn't have been, okay, you can stay with me until you find your place. Because he ain't found no place far as I know. Let me see. Let me look on his page. That's kind of crazy. If he ain't got no, that's the whole point of him coming out here, going out there is to find a place to stay. But how you gonna kick him out if he ain't got no place to stay? That ready to tell you she ready for that boy to go. He didn't like her food. All you could tell he didn't like her food because he kept saying, only thing he kept blowing up was the sausage. And I'm like, I mean, how many times is you gonna talk about that sausage to let her know that the rest of the food tastes like wood? You know, I mean, cause you didn't have, she ain't had to do nothing to the sausage, but put them in the pan. So yeah, they um no, I'm looking at this page. He ain't got nothing. So he ain't got nowhere to stay yet. She didn't care. She was just ready for she was just ready for old boy to go. Right. That part. That part, Glenda. She ain't worried about no roommate. That's how you need to be. That's the only time that you would want to have a roommate where you know you ain't got to depend on that roommate. They got to know you ain't depending on them. They need you. So you have to abide by my rules. But even with this thing, having a roommate, yeah, it still got to be some type of you know, thing. Just like when I was up there with my sister, in New York, it's boundaries, you know, and busting the door open. No, that ain't cool. You don't know what I was doing. You don't know how I was laying here. So yeah, you have to give me some type of respect as well. That's all I'm saying. But we'll see as it move on. Next, so I ain't gonna be up here long. I don't want to be. Um, um, y'all, I'm being nosy now. But Adrian want to know, is Jeffrey a keeper or not? It ain't for us to tell. That's her. That's why come I know. See, things done changed. She done started again. She done started letting him get hit that cat more often now. That's what that is. See, before she let him hit it about one time and thought she was gonna get the whole bank account. Now she realized she had to get up off more of that funk box in order for him to act right. How you do that? Yeah, you didn't think by no means that you were gonna sit here and just thought she was gonna be able to, hey, make him a human ATM machine and not the deposit nothing. Is she crazy? Jefferson said I might be old, but I ain't stupid. I'm not stupid. And you a whole trick out here? And you trying to withhold from him? A whole trick now. A whole trick. A John could get it for $20 and you want me to spend my whole bank account, whole life savings. I mean, girl. So the thing is, see, she must done let them done started letting them hit it more. Come on, is he a keeper? You know, for us to say, we don't know. Question is Jeffrey needs. The question is Jeffrey need to be asking that question, not you. Jeffrey need to. I mean, if he ain't figured out that you a whole con by now, then you know, hey, do what you do, bruh. I'm trying to say, if he ain't figured out that you a whole con at this point, then take him for what take him for the loot. Cause ain't no move, cause he should know better. You old man, you said if you want, but if that's the way he want to spend his money, let him do it. That's the way I look at it. If he want to spend his money like that and spend it on her, that's him. Especially after she's sitting here knowing she got other men that she'll drop of a dime if they call her right now. Even if she was in the whole house with Jeffrey, she ain't gonna do right. So I don't understand what she mean is he a keeper. But just keep him the way he is. A booty call. That's all. That's all he is. And when you need a good meal, gotta keep him at that. Because anything other than that, it's gonna be fatal attraction. Why you trying to act like you want to be somebody's wife or girlfriend, and you know you can't be. You don't, and you that ain't something. No. And now I'm just being real. Ain't no need. Why would you get out here? See, that's don't come around let karma come back on you because you trying to play him for a little, little retire segment that he got. Don't let karma come back on you. You're doing good. So you ain't into him, and don't sit here and try to play him like you into him, and you know you're not. Like I said, just keep it the way it is. Stay in his pocket. You do him and he do you. What's the problem? But like I said, again, Jeffrey, a grown man. He said here, you done had a whole wife. And if you ain't got no more sense, then let this woman come in if you don't feel like she doing right or whatever, and you still let her take advantage of you, then I mean, hey, all we can do is sit back and watch the tragedy. You got time to care about other people's problems. Talk about them, yeah, but do concern or care? No. I talk about it all day, but that's your problem. That is your problem. You grown, make your decision. Do you think he the one for you? If you ain't, keep it moving. Do what you do. Asking us for like you gonna listen. Oh, okay. It'll come back on him, boo. It'll come right back on him. Cause he not mean to her. He don't try to. He don't treat her bad. And she just as hateful as she want to be to him. If you ain't into him and he ain't your type, why you messing with him? Just because it's so easy to get a couple dollars out of him, she do it. Don't tell her nothing. It'll come back on her. It'll come right back on her. Cause you ain't into him like that. I mean, play it for what it is. You ain't into him. I mean, try to make it. Don't try to make it more than it is. Hey, Miss BTW. By the way, BTW says she's very rude and don't lift her finger to do anything. Just order that little man around. Yeah, that's what that is. See, she done, you could tell when she started messing with Jeffrey. She done burn all her bridges. She done burn all her little bridges with people and stuff. She gotta give him a chance to calm down before she come back around. But you can tell when she start messing with Jeffrey real hard, you know, she done rubbed everybody else the wrong way. Hmm. Yeah, she treat him dirty. She ain't into him. That's what I'm gonna say. I don't understand why she take the time to try and act like she just keep them as friends. That's all. Keep them as friends. You ain't into that man. But like I said, I'm not putting all that on I'm not gonna put all that on her. So Jeffrey a grown man. A grown damn man. And you sit here and you let this woman drain your bank account, that's on him. You too grown. You do too much. You this ain't your first time living or dealing with women. You know how it go. And I don't think he that slow. Anyway, you see how he left her when she had to go to the you see how he left her when she had to go to the courthouse. He got in his car and went on. So I don't think he completely slow. When he get fed up with her shenanigans, he know how to walk away. So he ain't completely slow. He probably ain't fixed. He probably ain't fixed that breath problem. She just on the down and out right now, and she need it so she can put up with it. That's what that is. Oh man. Let's see. I'm gonna have to get rid of some of these pocketbooks. Let's keep the ones that I mainly. Yeah. They probably was. Ain't no telling. Uh, B Miss BTW. Ain't no telling. Cause when she get high, she know she in. He already done peeked out, knowing how she is and how vulnerable she is when she that way. So it ain't no telling what she had Jeffrey doing. Ain't no telling. God said that man can't be that desperate to be in a relationship with her unless she is lying to people saying how she treats him. She could treat him completely different off camera. Yeah, every dog have his day. Mrs. Boot. He said, go watch that video, Boot King. She was very hot and was beg, begging her. She showed him begging her. She was moving in between talking on live. It was disgusting. What's the name of it? She just made it, Miss B. I know it ain't business, but, and that nasty toilet is right where they sleep. She was disgusting. How it smell. But she had to deal with it because she homeless. Glenda said, I've heard people say that they rather have a piece of man or a piece of woman than nothing at all. And that's there's them type of people that's desperate too. There's some type of people that's desperate and they can't be alone. Yeah, baby. No, ma'am. It don't work for me because I ain't got you know, no. I ain't before I sit here and have a man disrespect me, talk to me wrong, cheat on me, uh, beat on me. That ain't no where I want no job. Ain't that much piece of a man in the world. You can have that. Yeah, that. That's why I say them type people are sick. They sick. Cause you can't sit here and tell me that no. Yeah, yeah. That you feel that you got to go, you got to have somebody in your life and you willing to put up with anything. Thank God I'm not like this. Thank God I'm not like this. Well, yeah, that's probably what it is. You know, he done been gone so long without probably, so long without sex that at this point he about desperate for about anything. And she knows she got to give him something. So, but we'll see how it played out. But what's the name of that video? 'Cause I want to go and I'll do a reaction on it. What's the name of it, BTW? Ah, girl says walk around smell like rubbing alcohol. Then again, it might. I know it's gonna hurt my nerve. Okay, I got you. Gotcha. But like I said, Jeffrey, look, he just like the average man. If you know, he willing to give it up, he right there to get it. So, and it's right there convenient too. Like I said, she know what she doing. She'd already said she didn't want to stay on the boat because the boat. She complained the most about the boat. Complained hard with it now, folks. Now when she run around here, when she running around there getting them little Airbnbs and right here and there, and staying with this Jamaican and all this and everything, she won't thinking about Jeffrey. But see, after they done kicked her to the curb and she ain't got and she tired of spending money on them Airbnbs, I see she on that boat. I see she up there about to fall off on that little bench that she laying on. It ain't even wide enough for her. I saw her laying across it. She in a thumbnail. One wrong move and she hitting the floor when that boat really moved. I said, Lord, Lord, help her. Cause she gonna hit the floor. Just a show. Cause what they tell you, baby, you getting ready to hit the floor. Jeffrey know what he doing. He know what he doing. He know he got a he know what he dealing with. he give to her as much as she give to him. She start acting crazy, nothing up, and then she don't get what he got. So, like I said, he know what it is. Yeah, I don't think he is as slow as she trying to make him out to be. He might play slow with her, but that man ain't slow. He better not give her that. He better not give her that wife ring, cause he ain't gonna see that no more. Cause she gonna pawn that. Definitely better not give her that. Oh, y'all crazy. Let me see. And I wanted to. I know she ain't trying to say again that she thinks she pregnant. Talking about. I just saw the thumbnail talking about I'm late, which if you don't stop with the BS, one thing you could know for sure, you would know that you ain't pregnant.
So, at least one thing with the background being dark, if you guys get the notification to come into the live while I'm actually doing the live, streaming the live, then come on in. If not, catch y'all later. But yes, this is just me testing. And I did say in the last video or the video before that if I needed to do this to, that this is what I would do. So the TV is coming back on, thank goodness. All right. You have to see me a little bit better like that. Yeah. I'm fine now, resting. That's about it.
Hmm.
Uh, it's a certain type of retro type of. Oh yeah, let me get my T-shirt. Yeah. I don't know. Let me have it. You have it. I'm under the cover because I got the fan blowing right on me, y'all. Mm-hmm.
My menopause must have kicked in.
Oh man, here we go.
How you need a fan on the boat? But I guess when
We'll
they
see what
got
has to be, what guideline is being broken here in this here video. Let me be quiet too. I don't even want to say too much. Yeah, y'all come on back and catch me on the rebound. I appreciate it. The little testing video that's going down right now. I appreciate everybody that come in to watch it, even though it's not much to watch. It's the principle and the point that I'm trying to make. Okay, so stay tuned. You comfortable? You got it? Yeah. So okay. I'm live, just so you know. Right. I have to tell you, and I'm gonna let you know when it's time. Okay, I think I can take this off. It's okay. What's y'all doing? Winding down for the evening? What y'all got going on? Y'all could always come back and catch the replay, and you're not sleeping in the lawn chair tonight, y'all. He'll eat next to me. Wow. Testing in the dark. Going on right here.
she ain't happy on that boat.
How's it going? Does he know me got the notification? Hi, did you get a notification? Fire?
No, she ain't happy on that boat. You tell it in that face. She do not want to be there.
It's very relaxing. I do have to say so myself. Sure. But you can do the whole rocking. They call it getaway to, it was very nice because in the dark. That's gonna be the name of the video. Yes, he does, Tanya. He does. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's a peaceful life.
Yeah, she is not happy on that boat.
Yes. I just left him, but I think I'm gonna have to see him tomorrow though. I have a doctor's appointment. Then after that, I'm gonna go. We gonna meet up tomorrow because I have to do something for him. That's very important. Anyway, um,
What?
I just feel like, hey, Alice, glad you came in here. Um, Tynesia, yeah. I was just thinking that I believe, hey, Dimitri and Bertha, at age 50, I just believe that if I really get more security as far as something that is mine, hey, something that's mine, like an RV, for example, like a nice RV, I think I would be okay in life. I mean, I like that last dog I had, Smiley. I did love Smiley, but Smiley had a lot of problems, and
Well, you
Smiley
knew
would
that
not
when you
used to let
got
him
him.
outside, no matter how long he was out there. So that was a real big problem for me. But at any rate, hey, bro,
She full of that dog. You went there and you went specifically. You picked out Smiley. They told you the condition of that dog when you went and got it, and you got him anyway. You don't need no more animals, none, until you're able to take care of yourself in a stable position. You from pillar to post ain't got no business with no animal in your possession. How that make sense? You just can't feed yourself.
at any rate, I would like to try that again, but get a real puppy once I get myself situated. And that's what I'm working
Oh,
on, guys. It feels really good, though, to know that you have a plan. Hey, Carol. No, you
you
didn't.
ain't got no plan. You got a plan because you go from
It feels
one
good,
one
just I'm
address
just
to
toughing
another
it
every
out,
day.
guys. I'm it out, toughening it out, okay? And that's okay because I know what was in my future, and eventually y'all gonna know too. But I just know that I really, guys, just leave if I just so wanted to. I do not want to be stuck with neighbors and all that stuff. Y'all know that story. I've told it many times. I don't want that anymore. And you know what? I will sacrifice and I will go through whatever I need to go through to get what I
I
want.
thought she was gonna take
Just
them
like
off.
right before I bought that boat, I started doing the research. I just became so determined.
No,
And
you
that's
didn't.
how
You
I am
start
about the
setting that
RV. But I
line.
also
See
know
how she sitting
that
up
I
here
have
lying? She did research. You didn't do no research, dummy. Because if you'd have did research, you would have known that what you was in violation. You didn't do no research. Just sitting out here lying, just making up something to make a video.
quite a bit of savings going towards it. And I'm really happy about that. So
Doggone.
just knowing that,
What in the world is wrong with them lashes? I have to say so. What is wrong with them? 'Cause they leaning. You ain't even put them up there right. If you put them up there, you know you were wrong. And if you didn't, you need to go right back to the person that told you that that was cute. Because they lied.
it makes it a little bit easier. Hey, Desiree, it makes it a lot easier for me.
Look like flying
You know,
saucers.
yeah. sometimes, as they say, it's going to get greater later, and I know that. I know it is. Like I say, eventually I'll keep y'all posted, but everything's going to be all right. So, yeah. Hey, Nola girl. Yeah. Sometimes it's so weird. So weird. I put oil on them. It's so itchy and dry. Hey, Shot C, what's up? I think I would be pretty happy with a nice RV, though. And just
I mean, long as she been
knowing
talking about
that
RV, she could have
I
done
can
had
leave
two or three
anytime I want
sitting
to.
there trying to live high on the hog
Yeah,
and ain't got no hog to live with. That's what I'm saying. But she thought she was being cute, sitting here going and eating lobsters and crabs and eating oxtails and in the thing. No, that ain't how you go about trying to get you an RV. All the money that don't come through your hand, you should have done had you should have done had at least over half of the money to get you an RV. Now you want to sit here and sound like pity patty, and it don't work. Not for me. No. And you just want to use Jeffrey. That's all that is. That's the only reason she back hard with Jeffrey, cause she think Jeffrey gonna buy her this RV. That is what she banking on. She ain't into Jeffrey. She don't want Jeffrey. She don't like Jeffrey. She thinks she gonna swindle Jeffrey out of this RV. That's what she think.
nice RV, though.
Right.
And just knowing that I can leave anytime I want to. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna have to block them people out, like I do, and keep doing what I do. Like, that's true.
Yeah,
But
and
it's
she too much. And yeah, ain't got nothing going on. Well, y'all, that's my time. I love y'all. I enjoy talking to you all, and I shall return again tomorrow. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and leave a comment, and let me know what you're thinking. I love y'all.